Ruby here. She brought down because I'm shaking her head. When Ruby first came down, I thought that she would have an ear infection just like all the other patients I see when they're brought down for shaking their head. It's this ear. So, it doesn't look as red, doesn't look so obvious, but down in there is some mucky stuff that doesn't smell so good. So what we're going to do today is first put a little swab down the ear to get a sample of what's down there, then have a look to make sure that her eardrum is okay, and then we're going to look under the microscope and see what we found in our swab. Well, here we go, have a look down there. Okay. There's the left ear, so right L. And then the right. What I think I'm going to find is either a mix of bacteria or yeast. And judging by the smell of the ear, I think it's going to be yeast. Oh. So we've got the sample from the left ear and it looks okay. And then we've got a sample from the right ear and I'm fairly certain it's going to be an ear infection. Then we're doing an R. Before I go to look under the microscope to confirm that it's an ear infection, first I have to look down into the ear with the otoscope, which helps me to visualize inside in the ear canal at the eardrum and make sure that there's nothing going on there and the eardrum is okay. So I looked down the left ear and the left ear looked okay. I'm exploring Ruby's right ear, and the deeper I looked, the more I could make out a certain structure. Actually, it looked like legs. Ugh. There is a spider down that ear. No joke.
Are you making that up?
No joke. It crawled out of the way.
Are you making
Have a look. This is something I've never seen before. I can't imagine how that would feel to have that in there. Black legs.
Yeah.
Yuck. We looked down there and actually just made me feel quite nauseous. So in the canal, you can look down and we look horizontally and then there's three little black things which I thought were cobbler's pegs and then they moved backwards. And then I went down, looked further and it kept on moving backwards and it's, I believe there's a spider or something inside the room's ear. So what we're going to do is have a chat to the owner. You probably have to do an anesthetic and then try to pull it out. You can't flush them out because they'll just stay down the bottom and we could actually pull it out. It's alright, Ruby, we'll get rid of that.
Good boy. Aww.
At first I thought it was probably just like an ear infection or something, but then what I'm going to probably say is probably going to be a little bit alarming, but when I look down with the light and the scope, I believe there's a spider in her ear. The plan has changed dramatically. What was going to be a simple ear infection now has turned into an anesthetic to get that thing out. 4.2 kilos. Okay, I'll give some pain relief, make you feel better. I know we're going to get it out of there. We're going to get it out of there. Hey, brave, very brave. Pain relief, a bit of sedation, makes it anesthetic easier, and then also makes me more comfortable for it. Okay, it's okay. Little Ruby, it's okay. We'll get that thing out of there. Right? Short little anesthetic. You won't feel a thing. So we have Ruby under an anesthetic now, and what we're going to do is going to use an earpiece with a light. This is the plan. I look down the ear and have the light on, and then this is a little grabber down here, grab, pull out. as I was pulling it out, I was so concerned that I would pull a leg or two off and then I have to go back down there again. That there is actually what I thought was a spider, and you can see how it looks like spider's legs, but it's a big bunch of seeds. That is so much better than having a spider down there. Now that I have it out, I can see that it clearly is not a spider, but I can also see why it looked like a spider in the first place. I'm actually quite greatly relieved that that was not a spider, because that was really, really creepy to see that. So pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4 seed pods, and there's all this associated with inflammation and things. So what we're gonna have to do is now I'm gonna flush out the ear to get rid of all that gungy bacterial stuff that's been associated with those seed pods. Just floaties. Very gently, because I don't want to rupture the eardrum. It's looking much cleaner already. Look at the stuff that's come out of Ruby's ear. So what we have here is our spider. Now we know it's not a spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grass seeds. These grass seeds are little buggers, because what happens is they have barbs on them which stop them from actually falling out. They only go one way, which means if they just get near the hair, near the ear, they'll slowly over time just work their way down, because they can only go one way. So 5 of them in there. If we didn't get in there today and pull those out, the amount of inflammation and how close it was to the eardrum, I do believe that actually that would have actually penetrated into her eardrum and would have affected her hearing and everything else as well. So good job. Now back to bed for Ruby to wake up. Cage.
Wake up, Ruby! Wake up, Ruby! Look, wake up!
What we have here is the microscope slide with the swabs from the ears. We're going to have a look and see whether or not the right side has any infection there and what kind of infection, because we need to give some ear drops to eliminate them. Yeah, so not only we have seeds down the ear, we've also got a pretty nasty bacterial infection as well. So we can clean that up with some ear drops. The plan is now for Ruby to go home tonight and for the owners to put ear drops in there to clear up that infection. It's time to go home. Are you ready to go home? Are you ready to go home? I bet your ear feels a lot better now, hey?
Wonderful, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll hand it over to you. I almost forgot to give Ruby's grandmother seeds, so I had to run out the back and grab them.
Yeah, Amy said, so I took the call when she called and she said that she'd been very uncomfortable. Oh wow. Oh, they were the sharp ones too.
Yeah, the burrs, so they go only one way, they keep on going deeper and deeper and deeper.
Oh really?
If we didn't get those out, they would actually would have gone through her eardrum.
Oh really?
So yeah.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Ruby is well on her way to recovery, and we can all sleep better at night now knowing it wasn't a spider.